everyone, what is going on? I was trying to get my phone to go to the correct orientation, but yeah, it is not letting me do that. So give me 1 second as I try to figure out how to fix this. Kind of gets annoying. Sometimes YouTube changes things, and the last time I've gone live with you guys was all the way back in May, and since then they've changed a little bit. They really want you to go full on with orientation in vertical, I guess, to compete with TikTok. So give me 1 second as I try to figure out how this now works. That's what happens when you don't do YouTube for quite some time. Does that even work? That does not work well at all. Give me a second, everyone. I apologize. I really dislike when they do this stuff. They keep changing everything over and over and over again. Okay, let's see if that is any better. All right, that looks a little bit better. What's going on, everyone? I hope that you're staying safe and sound. Welcome back to the Masked Singer pre-show live stream. This will probably be the only time we do it in vertical. I just don't know what's going on here. But oh my gosh, it has been a while since I've seen you guys here on YouTube. Hopefully you've been staying safe and sound. As you could tell, I'm doing well. It's a beautiful day. Someone says this is different. Yes, Donovan, I agree. I'm not a fan of this, but it is what it is. We're still waiting for people to join us. We have about 70 people. It has been a while since I've seen you guys. Boys, there's a lot of catching up to do with you. I know. I've only been home for, what, 4 days, 5 days? And I'm still not used to the time difference yet because it was a 7-hour time difference. And being there for 3 weeks means that my body is straight up stuck in that time zone. Someone says, you're so low to the ground. Let me change my chairs to this one. Oh, that is definitely a lot better. Hey, everyone. What's going on? Joey Contino here. Maybe you are new. Let me go ahead, I guess, do a little introduction. Yeah. So for those who don't know, I've been doing videos on The Masked Singer since episode 2 of The Masked Singer season 1. We're in season 12 and getting ready for season 13. Yeah, getting ready is the right word to do because they're getting ready to start filming that soon. And I know what you're saying. What, season 13? Yeah, season 13 already, which is really weird, especially because we're only in Group B. When it comes to The Masked Singer, I think I'm the only one online now these days that actually have the most correct answers. Out of all the seasons, I've only gotten 2 people wrong, which is saying something. I run a couple of the Masked Singer Facebook groups where we talk about the show, and what my channel is about versus everyone else's is that we do the pitch correct audio. So every week we get new clue packages. In those clue packages are the real celebrity voice, and I take that audio that Fox has and make it sound somewhat normal, because when you're watching the show, it sounds like a robot, or it's really fast or really slow. I take that audio and I give you the real audio behind that. And then together, going through the clues, the pitch correct audio, matching the voice with our guests, we determine who is under the mask. And it's that method that got us to get almost every single person right. So a lot of people want to know where I have been for the past few weeks. First thing is first, even though I was away for 3 weeks, I still brought you guys as many videos as possible. I was in Ukraine, and while I was there, I recorded at least 3 or 4 Masked Singer videos for you. Then I uploaded, actually, I think it was 5 Masked Singer videos for you. And then I uploaded some of the construction vlogs I've been doing around my house. I actually just did the Halloween decorations on Sunday. I gave you a preview video yesterday. And so far, we've got everyone right. Just saying, we've done 2 reveals. Well, one technically, the buffalo, hasn't been revealed yet, but I know I got them right. And so now we're into Group B of The Masked Singer, aka we're dealing with Sports Night. Now, I do want to say a few things. Before we went live, we saw that Liam Payne, who's from One Direction, has unfortunately died. He was in Barcelona. And Buenos Aires, sorry. And unfortunately fell off his third-story balcony, so he's no longer with us, which is kind of sad. Grew up with One Direction music, so that is something that's definitely gotten me really, really sad. Um, but that's weird. I was hoping that One Direction would always get back together. Liam Payne was going through a lot. Not quite sure what happened, but yeah, it really is. It really is sad. That being said, we have 101 people. If you haven't done so yet, please do make sure you are subscribed and you hit that like button. A lot of people don't even know what's going on in this episode, and so let me put a poll together for everyone. My first live stream back, so I'm trying to remember how to do everything. Since the last time we did this was in May. Yeah, think about that for a second there. So for those who don't know, Group B, it consists of Goo, Dust Bunny, Bluebell, Chess Piece, and Wasp. We're going to get multiple performances, some with the actual judges themselves. Robin and Rita are going to come out and sing Like a Hurricane, Rock You Like a Hurricane. That is by the Scorpions. I've actually Skyped with the Scorpions once. So let me go through and do our usual. Usually we do a poll during the live stream, and you guys can vote in it. Let me see how I can do that on my end. Can I do all 5 options? I think I can only do 4 options, weirdly enough. So it would only let me do 4 options, guys. So I'm going to have to double up with some of these. I don't think the Wasp is going anywhere. So I will leave the Wasp off of the list. So for those who don't know, I do a poll asking you guys, who do you think is going home? You'll see right here, who is going home, and you can vote. I think that the Wasp is staying, so I'm not going to put that in there. Now, there are a lot of things we got to talk about real quickly. First is, everyone say hello to Lauren. She is our admin or administrator doing all of our Masked Singer live streams. She says she's glad that they're safe from the hurricane last week. I'm glad to hear you guys are safe. I was worried about you guys. When I heard it was coming towards you, I was like, oh my God, let me reach out to Lauren. I hope everything was all right. But for those who don't know, for the past 3 weeks, I was in Ukraine. A lot has changed. A lot physically has changed. As you can see, we have a new Masked Singer sign that I love. It is so cool. I'm trying to figure out how to get it so you don't see the ring light behind it, but depending on how I sit, you can't see it anyway, right? Because my head is big and it kind of blocks the light. It is pretty big. Someone asked me how big it is. It's about the same length of my arm. I very much enjoy it. I think it's cool. No, I'm not selling these. I have to say that for copyright reasons. This is just so that my backdrop looks really neat, and I have to say, I think it looked really neat. A younger Joey would be like, yo, dude, that is the coolest thing ever. So that's going on. Someone wants to know, how is Jack and Nala? If you follow my YouTube shorts, you would know I put videos of them online every single day. Jackie is so big. He's hiding behind my couch right now. Nala is a goofy one. Someone asked what happened to them when we were gone. They went to my parents' house. So they were there while we were in Ukraine. Professionally, outside of the Masked Singer and this YouTube channel, a lot has happened for me, and it's really exciting. And I figured I'll just tell you guys real quick. First is I was featured in the Wall Street Journal. Maybe a lot of you guys don't know because I don't really like connecting everything, but I've got like 75 different things I do. And one of them is a TikTok channel that's dedicated to the news. And that channel got really big. We do about, depending on the month, about 25 to 30 million people views a month on that channel. And so the Wall Street Journal did a whole article about us, which was like, wow, that's insane. Didn't know that was going to happen. And then just last night, or was it last night, the night before that, TikTok verified us as a actual verified TikTok account, which is very rare. I mean, extremely rare. On top of that, we got nominated for some award, which we have to go to this Sunday. And then outside of that, it's just, there's a lot that's going on. So it's been a really wild, and I'm trying to get back to my regular routine, but being that we were in Ukraine, it was a 7-hour time difference, which is very bizarre. to come back in time and have to rewire your brain to be awake for those hours. I hear a kitty cat. I think Jack's outside our door. So now I'm just trying my best to get back into the routine, creating daily Masked Singer videos, putting together different kind of videos, just continuing my TikTok stuff. My other YouTube channel, Wildwood Video Archive, is 1,700 subscribers away from 100,000. So if you haven't jumped in there yet, please go ahead and subscribe to that channel. But that being said, we are finally back to the Masked Singer. And just know I appreciate you guys, and it's so great that you guys are here hanging out with me on a Wednesday night. I actually very much missed this. Lauren says, how did the cats do? They were fine. They were at my parents' house. My parents actually missed Jackie. So in the comment section of this video, or at least the chat of it, I asked you guys, who do you think is going home? I couldn't put the Wasp, but I think you and I could both agree the Wasp isn't going anywhere. So I said, who is going home? Goo, Dust Bunny, Bluebell, and Chess Piece, plus the Wasp. But once again, not on that list. And right now, you guys are saying the Dust Bunny is going home. Wow, that is big. That is honestly big. Who do you guys think the Dust Bunny is? You really think the Dust Bunny can't sing? Someone actually asked me, do I think there would be a double elimination? Probably not. Joey, what masks do you want for season 13? Really? Baby Monster all the way. Or Queen Coconut. Still on those two right there. I think those would be a lot of fun. Though by now, they already made the costumes. Just letting you know, because they're getting ready to film. So let's see here. Someone says, Eichmann Breezy says, Joey, I'm going to say Dust Bunny is JC. It could be. Claire says, did we see who are the commentators for tonight? Yes, Joe McHale and Nicole. Not Nicole. What's her name? Oh my gosh. 1 second. My brain is having a brain fart. I have the video downloaded, so give me 1 second. I can actually literally open it. Nikki Glaser. There you go. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. I have the whole first few minutes of the show. I have the whole few minutes of the show. Here we go.
Hey, sports fans,
There's Nikki there.
Masked Singer Stadium, also known as an aging soundstage in East West Hollywood. I'm Nikki Glaser, and with me is a guy who's only here because he must film one TV show per day. It's Joel McHale.
Thank you, yeah, thank you.
So there's your commentators for tonight.
Sneaky is a great day.
And we know for a fact that we're getting a performance between Robin Thicke and Rita. There's Robin singing there. There's Rita. It's a high song for Robin, but he's got it pretty good, right? I like Ken dancing in the background like a goofball, right? Here I am. So there you go. That is our performance tonight of those two. You heard the Goose sing a little bit in the preview. Let me play it for you. You can hear it. Here we go. Ready?
Could this be KD?
So, someone's Tay Bro says, I think Joey Contino should be an ambassador for season 13. I doubt they would ever invite me over for anything. There's a lot that goes into doing this stuff. I mean, they're going to start filming it soon. They would have reached out to me by now. But hey, Fox, if you are watching, I'm glad to go out there. Just pay for my flight. I could stay with my brother. He lives out there. He actually lives right by the stage. That's how I was able to visit for season 11. I didn't actually get into the show, but I visited. And I stopped by and saw you guys, which was kind of cool. Really neat. That's how I got those photos in front of all the banners and all that. And it was funny because I got out of my car and people started screaming. And the people who were like looking at IDs were like, well, who the heck is this guy? And I was just walking around. They're like, I'm sorry, who are you? I'm like, oh, no one. And like, why is everyone like screaming for you? I'm like, oh, no reason. And that was it. It was just fun to see everyone. Someone says, Brittany Madden says, is Dust Bunny the one that we have to keep an eye on their costume? Yes. Look at everything that is stuck to the costume of the Dust Bunny. Just telling you. Claire says, did I like Footloose Night? I have not watched episode 1, 2, or 3. I'm not going to watch episodes 1, 2, and 3 because we already know who has won those episodes. So. Someone, Cool Cat says that the goo is Terry Crews. I would love Terry Crews to be on The Masked Singer. I don't think he is, though. I don't think so. If you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you jump into the poll that is in the live stream of this video and tell me who you think is going home. Right now, it looks like Dust Bunny still has it. Man, at 60%. That's insane. That means what? About 40 of you guys are saying that? Vanessa Jean says everything is a clue, and you're right on that. I think I've drilled that into your head before the season even started. Logan says, how about for season 14? Or maybe another season after that? Is season 14 happening? No one knows. I could tell you more than likely it's going to happen. But at this very moment, no one knows. Season 13 is confirmed, though. Someone says, who are the ambassadors for tonight? I don't know if they're... I mean, I think... I haven't actually seen. Nick says, watching my Mets tonight. Sorry I had to rub that in, Joey. 1 second. Aren't the Mets? Mets. Where is... I'm very confused. I thought the Mets... I honestly thought that the game airs on the... One second. Someone asked me, where can you watch the Mets game? Where do you watch the Mets game at? Does anyone know? Where to watch the Mets game? Fox Sports. All right. Weird. I guess it all depends on where you live. Someone says, Joey saying, oh, thank you, Lauren. I appreciate it. Someone says, I heard the cow is back. Neo? I believe he is coming back to be an ambassador. I don't know if it's tonight or not. Someone says the goo is CeeLo Green. Who knows? Someone says, can we hear the Dust Bunny if there is anything? I haven't found anything on the Dust Bunny singing. Let me, 1 second. Messages. Usually you guys send me some messages. I don't see anything. No performances for them. Lauren says she misses the master lists. I think they gave up on that, unfortunately. I don't know why. Jackie, is that you? Jackie, come here. 1 second. I think Jackie's at the door. Jackie. You guys want to see Jackie? 1 second. What are you doing, bud? Hey, bud. Come say hi to people. Come on. Come on. Everyone wants to see how big you are now. Oh, he is 1 year old, everyone. He turned 1 a week and a half ago. Say hi. Say hi. No, you don't want to say hi? He is big, and I mean like a monster. He is. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. I know you want to be put down, but everyone wants to say hi. Show them your eyes. You. No. Okay. No longer is he my little guy. He used to be this big when we got him. You could pick him. He lays here and goes all the way up. So it says, what theme nights do I want? I want Sinatra night. Just putting that out there. We got about 9 minutes to go. Jackie came right back in. So it says about to be 8 o'clock. I'm really confused on where you can watch the baseball game. Isn't it at 8? That sucks. So that means you can only watch either the Dodgers and Mets or the Masked Singer, which is really annoying. I wish they would have switched it back a bit. So this is tomorrow for the Mets. My thing says tonight, MLB today, 8 p.m. Dodgers at Mets. Series tied 1-1. Okay, there's a lot of questions. Fox Sports 1. That's what I thought so too. So it says, what group is Miley tonight? That Miley, they didn't really tell us exactly what group is what theme night. So it says, have you celebrated his first birthday? He's got plenty of fun stuff he's been doing. He came through my room last night and ripped apart everything. So that was fun to wake up to. He still picks up toilet paper in his mouth and runs around the house. And he ate through a lot of fun things that I had to throw away today. We're just like, come on, boy. What are you doing to me? So it says, are you able to wear a costume for the Masked Singer stream? I don't have any Masked Singer costumes anymore. I wish that Fox would participate a little bit more with our videos, but they don't. That's okay. I think Kyle and I both kind of wish the same thing. We've been doing these videos now for so long. We always just assumed that Fox would reach out to us to be like, oh, hey, you guys want to team up on something? I did have the people who do that, I don't know what you call it, the brackets for the Masked Singer and for Fox to reach out to me. And I mean, they wanted to do something about a month ago, and I'm like, guys, I'm headed to Ukraine. I can't do anything. But that was pretty much about it. I just wish they did more things for fans, if that makes any sense. So let's see. What do you guys? Someone says Jeremy Pierce says Joey Dust Bunny is going home based on trailers and backgrounds. Uh-oh. My phone has froze on my end. 1 second. Oh no. Guys, I think my thing froze. Damn.